This is All India Radio Shillong, the Northeast News Bulletin read by Arkin Paryat. Union Minister for Development of Northeastern Region, Dr. Jitendra Singh, yesterday said that 2 projects were either sanctioned, started, completed or operationalized for the Northeastern region every day in the first 100 days of the Modi government's second term. Singh said, keeping in tune with the targeted delivery mechanism, an action plan has been formulated by the Ministry of Donor for the all-round development of the region. The focus of the 100 days plan of action of the government was to sanction or start or complete or operationalize 200 projects worth about 3,000 crore rupees, which means, on an average, 2 projects for 30 crore rupees per day. Another important plan is the setting up of a bamboo industrial park at Mandir Disa in Dima Hasao district of Assam in an area of 75 hectares at 50 crore rupees. In the first term of the Modi government, the primary focus was not only to bring the Northeast closer to the rest of India, but actually to bring the rest of India closer to the Northeast, he said, adding that the same priorities continue now with a time-bound and streamlined approach. The Arunachal Pradesh government urged the centre to take steps in improving road connectivity with neighbouring Myanmar, China and Bhutan to open up trade routes between the Northeast and these countries. Minister for Industries, Trade and Commerce, Tumke Bagra, who took part in a Board of Trade meeting chaired by Union Commerce and Industry Minister Piyush Goyal in New Delhi yesterday, said rebuilding of the Stillwell Road would connect the landlocked region with ASEAN countries and provide shorter and cheaper trade routes than existing sea routes that are longer. Built during World War II to aid the Chinese forces fighting the Japanese, Stillwell Road connects India with northern Myanmar and China's Yunnan province via Pangshu Pass in eastern Arunachal Pradesh. Bagra also said that construction of the road from Lumla in western Arunachal Pradesh to Trashiganj in Bhutan will boost tourism potential in Tawang. The Ministry of Human Resources Development has prepared a module to introduce the study of artificial intelligence at the school level by joining hands with the technology leaders like Intel. Addressing the Central Board of Secondary Education's Teachers Awards 2018-19, Union HRD Minister Ramesh Pokhriyal Nishak said, "It is a big leap in our education system that artificial intelligence, which was otherwise taught at the college level, is now being introduced from class 8. During the event, 34 teachers were felicitated for their outstanding and innovative contribution in the field of teaching. Along with the award ceremony, 3 initiatives were also announced. The Meghalaya government yesterday informed the State Assembly that a bill related to the amendment of the 6th schedule has been referred to the Standing Committee of the Rajya Sabha. In the context of autonomous district councils in Meghalaya, District Council Affairs Minister James P.K. Sangma said the highlights of the proposed amendment include the increase of seats in the GHADC to not less than 42 members, 40 members in the KHADC, and the GHDC shall consist of not more than 34 members. The minister informed that the state government has also formed a committee headed by him to discuss with regional institutions and organizations issues related to the amendment. Former Indian Information Service Officer Onkar Kedia has joined as the Director General, Sports Authority of Assam. The 1985 batch officer has served as Joint Secretary in the Union Ministry of Sports and Special DG, Sports Authority of India. The appointment came at a time when Assam is preparing to host the Khelo India Games in Guwahati in January next year. And with that we end the Northeast News Bulletin, which came to you from the Shillong station of All India Radio. Have a nice day.